County. The Board of Supervisors voted to push forward with an expanded precinct hand count of midterm election ballots instead of solely utilizing a new $1 million computer system. But yesterday, a judge had blocked efforts to require a hand count of ballots in Cochise County. The controversy continues as voters hit the polls in Bisbee and the county seat. That's where News 4 Tucson's Paul Cicala joins us live. And Paul, I see things have definitely calmed down a little bit after a very busy day at the polls in Bisbee. How you doing?
I'm doing great, Monica, and yes, it's certainly very calm right now here in downtown Bisbee, and I can tell you this, that a lot of the voters are doing exactly what we're doing now, just sitting at home waiting for the results here in Cochise County. I'm standing a few miles away from the Cochise County Recorder's Office, where I spent most of the afternoon and early evening, of course, keeping tabs with everything going on and adjacent to one of the many polling stations. And hand count or not, the residents here in southeast Arizona definitely turned out. And the county recorder's telling me there will be a special meeting tomorrow by the County Board of Supervisors here in Cochise County, and they will vote on whether or not to appeal that judge's decision as to whether or not they will permit a hand count. Thousands of Cochise County residents made their ways to polls like this in Bisbee all day and early evening before a Pima County Superior Court judge said in his Monday ruling that the Cochise County Board of Supervisors overstepped its legal authority by ordering the hand count rather than just the small samples required by law. Cochise County Recorder David Stevens said they were set to hand count 4 races on around 40,000 ballots. He says he had over 200 volunteers he's recruited, which includes Republicans, Democrats, and independents. Stevens, who's a Republican, had promised to follow the law on how the much smaller hand count audits are normally run in order to check for error in machine vote counting equipment. Still, this is a hot button issue, and opinions on whether a hand count is necessary vary among residents of Cochise County. Meanwhile, Stevens continues to prep for Wednesday's meeting by the Cochise County Board of Supervisors.
Well, if they vote to appeal, then they'll get their lawyers together and appeal to the Arizona Supreme Court.
How confident are you that in the end, voting is going to be fair for all spectrums, no matter what political party you're with?
We're doing everything we can to secure our elections. It's already in statute there's going to be at least a 2% hand count. And it usually happens here on Saturday. The board wants to up that percentage to more than 2%.
How much more?
As much as they can. Initially they want to do 100%, but the original judge from Friday ruled there's an issue with being random. So they might do 16 out of 17 vote centers.
Back live here in downtown Bisbee, I'm being told by the county, Cochise County Recorder that the County Board of Supervisors meeting will be at 1 p.m. tomorrow in Bisbee. I also want to give you some updated numbers on polling and some of the voting that is in at this moment right now. Last count, and this is just in a few minutes ago, 26,000 votes have been counted and have been posted here in Cochise County. 33% of active voter registration is accounted for in that updated number. Reporting live from Bisbee, Arizona, here in Cochise County, Paul Cicala, News 4, Tucson.